Just wanted to spend a few minutes going over some things that we've learned as a community since August, since the decision. The first thing is the board, through no fault of their own, I believe has made a decision to close the school with incomplete information. I think it's fairly obvious that a lot of items have come up that were not available on August 13th. Some of that missing information, financial statements broken down by building, these reports were available and not provided to the board. Projected transportation costs for each of the 8 proposed school closure scenarios were not prepared, and therefore the board did not have the opportunity to have that information. Also, the cost to repair, update, and improve the items listed on the most recent life safety inspection by school report has not been prepared. Since this information was not compiled, the board did not have the opportunity to have this information. So what's transpired since August? September 2015, the district prepares and approves an FY16 budget with a deficit of $5.2 million. This is the first time in many years a realistic budget was prepared. September 2015, the board realizes it needs help with its financial reporting practices and hires a part-time superintendent of business from a neighboring school district. September 2015, a new Board of Education member begins to ask real questions of the district's longtime auditor. September 2015, the board votes unanimously to prepare RFPs for both a forensic audit and an external audit. September 2015, Representative Margot McDermott files legislation asking the Illinois Auditor General to conduct a performance review of state funds at Lincoln Way District 210. September 2015, Senator Michael Hastings submits legislation that would mandate certain basic steps be followed prior to any school closing. This proposed legislation includes a retroactive date of July 1st, 2015. So that leaves us with where we are today. I have a 3-step proposal. One is we immediately vote to rescind the decision to close any school pending the results of the forensic audit and the external audit. 2 is we establish a community deficit reduction plan committee composed of 2 community members from each of the 4 schools, a representative from administration, and 2 board members. The stated goal of this committee would be to prepare a deficit reduction plan document after reviewing each and every line item expense of the district. This committee would help evaluate whether the line item expense is necessary and whether the product or service can be obtained at a better price through competitive bidding. The final step would be to establish a building and finance committee, also comprised of 2 community members from each of the 4 schools, a representative from administration, and 2 board members. This committee would systematically review the financial condition of the district and make recommendations to the Board of Education on matters of district finance. It would also oversee all building projects within the district and advise the board of the same. Thank you very much.